The David Pakman Show at davidpakman.com.
Our program is mostly funded by individual members. Please consider signing up. Go to our website, davidpakman.com/membership. Not only do you help to support alternative, progressive, independent media, you also get a bunch of great benefits, including the commercial-free podcast, audio and video of the bonus show, an archive of shows dating all the way back to 2005, and the newest member benefit, full commercial-free 1-hour video episodes of the show. Big time stuff, Lewis.
Big time, yeah. That's basically as big as it gets. I don't know what else we could do, but we're constantly brainstorming.
New ideas.
Yes.
As we get more members, we will do more, though.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. Lewis just doesn't know how we will do it, but we will.
It will be, new things will be implemented.
NFL teams seem really, really concerned with knowing if Manti Te'o is gay. This is the football player who was involved in this controversy with an online girlfriend that he never met who died. It was this whole controversy, right, Lewis? Or didn't die, never actually existed.
It was a hoax, yeah.
It was a hoax. And then it led to him doing a number of interviews, one of which was with Katie Couric. Now, in the Katie Couric interview, he was asked about his sexual orientation. Why does it matter to NFL teams? I don't really know. But Lewis, apparently being openly gay in the NFL locker room is a big deal, even though at the same time we know from former players that they were aware that there were a number of players that were gay, but just the broader public didn't know. But I guess teams are saying it is a factor in how locker room dynamics will go.
Yeah, I really don't know anything about what happens in the locker room or how that would affect the team. But there are some certainly pretty strange stories around this guy.
Yeah, so let's take a look at a little bit of this interview. And people are saying, well, he reacts in an unusual way when he's asked if he is or isn't gay, and people are speculating. But teams, and I'll tell you about the reports, apparently seem very concerned with his sexual orientation.
You're a BMOC, big man on campus. You're reportedly very well liked, very popular.
I hope so.
You go to Notre Dame. I'm imagining there are a lot of nice young women who go to school there. Why wouldn't you want a real girlfriend who you could actually spend real time with in person?
Yeah. Well, this Lene person, there's so many similarities. She was Polynesian, supposedly. She's Samoan. I'm Samoan. She loved her faith. And she knew a lot about, I'm Mormon, and she knew a lot about that. I found a lot of, peace and a lot of comfort in being able to talk to somebody, and they knew my standards, they knew my culture, they knew what is expected of me, and I knew what's expected of her.
One of the theories, many theories, Manti making the rounds, is somehow you created this whole scenario to cover up your sexual orientation. Are you gay?
No, far from it. Far from that.
Very far from it, Lewis. So this, according to Pro Football Talk's Mike Florio, NFL teams want to know whether he is or isn't gay. Here's the elephant in the room for the teams, and it shouldn't matter, but we have to step aside from the rest of reality and walk into the unique industry that is the NFL. Teams want to know whether Manti Te'o is gay. They just want to know. They want to know because in an NFL locker room, it's a different world. It shouldn't be that way. Florio says he doesn't think teams actually asked about his sexuality when they met with him over the weekend, but that they are trying to find out. And, homophobia has been and continues to be a big issue in the NFL. And then he added, I'm not saying anyone would take Manti Te'o off the board if they suspected he's gay or know he's gay. That's just the thing that's out there that they want to know the answer to. It seems to matter to so many people, particularly NFL teams. But at the same time, he's maybe just being defensive and saying nobody would not draft him if he were gay, but everybody really, really wants to know.
Yeah. I will say that his answer was pretty good to some of the questioning. I mean, it's got to be pretty hard to find a Samoan Mormon girlfriend at Notre Dame,
Well,
right?
she wasn't Mormon, but her faith was important to her.
Okay. Well, then never mind that. But, it's unfortunate that this is happening in the NFL.
It really is.
You can't, I'm not going to say that, every team is like this. I mean, obviously, there are some coaches, owners, and organizations who probably feel it's more important to know this than others.
But I think even if it's important to some teams, it's important to every team because they may trade him someday.
Well, I mean, there are a lot of other variables
There are many
there.
factors.
Yeah.